everybody. That discussion, that opening discussion. No words. No words. How is everyone doing? Welcome. It's Thursday, right? I think I lost track of things this week. So, should we get back on track? The stream on Tuesday died when I was trying to get through sequence 6. So, sequence 7 is what I was up to the last time we were playing this, when I lost the save game. So I had wanted to get to sequence 7 on Tuesday. Didn't happen. Got close. Stream died, and so I aborted that mission. So if you saw me start a mission on Tuesday, don't worry, we're restarting that mission now. Let's hope for no troubles. Yeah, like that ever happens. How long will the stream be? The stream will be somewhere between 4 and 7 hours. I don't know. 4 and 8 hours. It depends. Depends on how long I can actually go. There's as good a chance as any that the stream will die again. You know why? Most of you know why. If it does, it does. But in the meantime, I'm really glad to be getting back to this. Yesterday, sorry about yesterday, canceling the stream. I'm all right, and I think everybody's all right. But one of us here in the family had someone had something come up, had something pretty major come up. So I was just thinking about that a lot yesterday. Had some things going on, was pretty distracted. Got really close to stream time and just felt like it was gonna be a pretty shitty stream. I was very distracted. No way to put on a good show. Sometimes I feel like being here, specifically being here when I feel bad, because it cheers me up. But no, I just couldn't do it yesterday. So, right back to the mission or not? Let's see. Take another crack at revealing this area. The one that I got hung up on was over here. So I think we'll be at least doing something different. I got frustrated. I wanted to reveal these two areas, and they're both in restricted zones. And I ended up having to storm the castle, and I just bailed from there. Also, the chat. Is the chat working on screen? I think it is. I switched to the Twitch Alerts chat box today. I want to try that out. I saw it being used in a couple other channels. It looked better than it used to. They've done some updating, so... kind of tired of having that black box on screen as well. So what's everybody up to? It does look like it's working.
You want me to come over there and
I don't know how readable it is. So, if you're paying any attention at any point to the on-screen chat, let me know how that looks for you. So Rex, Darky, but just the three of us here today? Private stream for the two of you. Either that or everyone's very, very quiet. I should probably close down the Metal Gear poll pretty soon here. I could let it run right up until the end, but I'd like to do a little prep for it. It's pretty clear we're going to be doing MGS4 and coming back to anything else later. Hey, is the stream live? Stream is live, right? Someone let me know. Someone let me know, please, if the stream is live. It is awfully quiet. Whoa, 2 hits. I'm gonna need some armor or something. I'm dying in 2 hits. I mean, I don't know. I think someone shot me. Yeah. Then got it. Right at my destination. 3 hits. Yes, you're live. Hey, Drakengard, thank you. Good to know. Good to know. Appreciate that. Your medicine stock is low. Yeah, I'm low on everything. Low on everything. I don't really want to buy medicine. I want to loot medicine. I should have looted those kills. Hello, sir. Can we talk, sir? You're not a shop, sir. I'm harassing someone. There's a shop. You, sir. Can we talk, please? Can we do business? Sure, why not? More consumables, lockpicks, blades. Blades are so expensive. Like one lockpick. That'll do me so much good. See, that way I can fail on a lock. You can't fail on a lock if you don't have a lockpick. I now have a lockpick. Yeah, the map fooled me. Thought we were in the restricted zone. Shopping in the restricted zone. Should just go on with sequence 6. There's no need to uncover this to go on with sequence 6. I just kind of want to. Who knows? Maybe it'll take us here. For all I know, sequence 6 could uncover this for us. Give us a proper way in. Oh, I won't pick a fight this time. I promise. After this one. Oh, nice! Way to dodge that shit. Ah, yes, yes! Yes! No. Monsieur! Thank you! Oh, look at the leg fold! And the ragdoll. Mustaches, what's happening? Long and awkward hug. So when it says my medicine is full, it also makes the medicine on the body disappear. For example, I can't just use medicine and then re-loot the body that had the medicine when my medicine was full. That's, I mean, it is what it is, but I'd like to be able to pick up the medicine that they wouldn't let me pick up 5 seconds earlier. I'm good. Mustaches, I'm good. Drank a cup of coffee right before the stream, and now my hands are sweating. And I can be kind of a sweaty guy, but I don't usually just sweat on the controller right away. I have a job for you. There you go. Up and at them. Nice tree. How quickly they notice me. Up and over. There's gaps here, though. Oh, you idiot! Nice leap. Yeah, that was like... that was the descend. Yeah, it's descending all right. Technically, he did what I asked. He did descend. Let me try that again. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. King Bob! Hey, Bob. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Sorry about disappearing on you yesterday, everyone.
Where are you going? We'd
Nothing.
like to give you a grand view from the top of a pike.
You saw nothing. Nothing.
You messengers are trying to kill the revolution.
Told you we'd take back the streets for the people.
It happens. Bob is Bob. Bob is King Bob, as you can clearly see.
Yes, you.
This is a cool climb. All right, fine. Do that. We're good. Do that. You're going that way. However. Yeah, please, please just stay. Stay in stealth mode permanently. They think they're gonna come all the way? No, they won't. Bob is no king. You watch what you say, Darky. You are the king of humanity. Don't overstep your bounds, elusive man. Remember. Remember, the elusive man was talked into suicide. Not exactly the strongest-willed person out there. This is stupid. Why did I cross? I had the opportunity, and now I've gone and gotten myself spotted. Shit. Really spotted. No, down! Down! What a clusterfuck. What do you think? Is that valid? Please grab that. Grab something. Dude, that's easy for you. That'd be easy for you. Please go. Alright. The guards are really dumb here. Glitch-tastic. Sad thing is, that's pretty standard for Assassin's Creed AI. Hey, what did we say? Stealth, stay in stealth.
Go, Patriot! Die!
Now, he's on the fucking ground! Arno gets really hesitant to attack someone on the ground. He has animations for assassinating people on the ground, and yet half the time he just want to do it. I'd call that glitch-tastic. His refusal to execute someone. But enemies failing to see what's right in front of them, or the thing they just saw a few seconds ago, that's pretty classic Assassin's Creed. Come on, bud. Hey. This was made for you. Sometimes after he lands from a jump, he'll still be in stealth mode, but he'll do a full stand for more than a second, just long enough to fool me into thinking he's not in stealth mode anymore. And I hit the button, at which point he crouches and then stands up because I hit the button. Comes out of stealth mode. Hey, I think we've got a path of sorts. Please don't fail me now. What was so frustrating yesterday or Tuesday, trying to uncover that other area, that there appeared to be a perfect path and a set of handholds that were so obvious and so usable were just not flagged as usable in the game. So my path fell apart. I ended up going inside the building and getting in fights and dying. All I wanted was to go up. Such a simple thing. So is there anyone who doesn't love the architecture here? Beautiful this is. What a spectacle.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oak and Dank, what's up? Here's to you. Thank you for the host. Why did my host message not go off? Why, oh why? Just tweaking it today too. Notify. What does? Elusive man. Darky, what are you talking about? Assassin's Creed used to trigger something like vertigo for me. I'm afraid of heights, or I'm afraid of unprotected heights. Looks empty, the glass. Oh, yeah, it's just water in a... It is a greenish kind of glass. Ah, Celador, what's happening? I wonder why the host message didn't trigger in chat. Maybe it doesn't trigger for rehost. I wonder if you hit the button really early, like when I was starting the stream. Either way, thank you, thank you. Oh, ladies, did I scare thee? Assassin's Creed was also the game that desensitized me to in-game heights. So I'm kind of afraid of heights and ledges. And the first time I played an Assassin's Creed game, which was 2, it triggered all over the place. I would climb up and just... I would love it, but I would feel it. My whole body would... My feet itch. The tops of my feet itch. Kind of the bottoms. Anyways, very visceral reaction to the heights. But as I played through the game, I sort of desensitized to it. Not in real life, but in game worlds, it doesn't quite trigger for me like it used to. Hey, that's what I wanted. So we've got this area uncovered now. Let's move on to the mission. This is the mission that I had to abort because the stream died on Tuesday. But we would have done yesterday. Partly because I didn't get to stream yesterday. And partly because the stream died on Tuesday. We were a little behind the curve, which was already a little tight on the schedule. So I bumped the Telltale Game of Thrones for now. I'll get it back on the schedule, but we're not going to do that on Saturday. We're probably still going to be doing Unity. So today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And Saturday will be hopefully a 12-hour stream and finish this up. So no rush. Take our time here. I think there are 12 or 13 sequences. I can't remember. I think 7 is closer to halfway. But I haven't played them. Haven't played further than 7, so I don't know. You just get a twisting in your stomach kind of feeling with heights. Usually just in real life. Borderlands triggered it though. Yeah, you don't even have fall damage. Well, it just goes to show you. People say it's not the fall, it's the landing that scares you.
Elise? Elise?
Not necessarily true.
Elise? Damn it. Where was it? L'hôtel voisin? Merde.
Find Elise. So we could probably just run straight there. The plowing through a bunch of people on the way. Look out, coming through. Important business.
Ma parole. J'aurais
Later.
I think he did. Alright, I need to get much better at the combat timings, because they're so much more elegant and slow in Unity than in Syndicate or the earlier games. Come on, he's on the ground, kill him! You are way too much of a fair fighter sometimes, Arno. For an assassin.
What's going on? Where is Monsieur Lafrenière?
He's dead.
What?
Go. I'll explain later. Get her! Cut them off! Kill her!
No way past this one.
Shall we?
Oh!
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
What's up, Hayden?
What's wrong?
I'm...
Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard!
I'll climb up and take a look.
You a big Assassin's Creed fan? What do you think of Unity? I like to ask people, since I enjoy Unity way more than many people thought I would. Oh, hell no. I'm touching that lock. I found Unity to be an excellent game. And in many ways, I liked it better than... am enjoying it more than Syndicate, but... Hey, Conway. So... I wouldn't use medicine when I only have 2 bars down, but then there's this mechanic where you loot a body and it'll say... Okay, no medicine there, but it'll say medicine full and you won't get to use medicine and re-loot the medicine. So in some ways I'm tempted to, when there's 3 bodies on the ground, burn the medicine and gamble on getting it back off of one of the bodies. I even loot this body. Dead. No medicine. Now I'm down medicine just for 2 bars of health.
Just admit it. You're lost.
Admit it, you're lost. I haven't tried to get out yet! So evil. You come in this way. Favorite assassin? Yours is Edward? Who is my favorite? I'm not sure I know anymore.
Where do we go?
It's, it's tough. I used to just say Ezio. Easy choice, but I'm not sure anymore.
I'll have your head! I won't give up! I will kill
Did
you!
you miss? You clown. You really missed. I can't see! Fuck, I can't see! Not cool. I think Edward's a good choice,
You're
though.
lost.
You know, it's probably Evie. It's probably Evie. I think Evie's got the most style. Maybe not of all the assassins, but I got a sweet spot for Evie. But it's like I haven't known Evie that long. There's others that I
Where do we go?
don't want to forget. I should have used that before looting again. Go where the enemies are. Go where the enemies are.
Now let's get
Just
away!
admitted. You're lost.
Jacob? No, Jacob. I was thinking of Evie. I'm calling him Jacob. Arno. Arno. There's too many assassins. Arno has real issues attacking people on the ground, though.
Any bright ideas?
Aiden Diehard. Faithful. You enjoyed it? Game was set to be a great one, but it failed expectations. But you still enjoyed it? I didn't play it when it was new, so I didn't have to suffer the extreme issues that it is reported to have had.
Where do we go?
Not being so impatient. We'll get there.
I can't have gotten far.
Too bad I can't climb.
Just admit it. You're lost.
Yeah, I was just trying things.
Any bright ideas?
Shush!
Where do we go?
Told you, we go where the enemies are.
Find them!
Any bright ideas?
Shush! Why not a double? That should have been a maybe a double.
Son of a... Did I just lose them?
Did you? You didn't even go the right way. Did you just lose them? Genius! You don't even want to know what I do with commas and apostrophes. Don't worry about it, Conway. On the other hand, are you really calling Skyrim a retro game? Has it been that long? I mean, is a 5-year-old... How old is Skyrim? 5 years old? 6 years old? When was it? 2010? Or 11? Wasn't it 11? Like 11, 11, 11 or something? When it came out? Anyways, retro!
Just admit it. You're lost.
Elise. Elise, baby.
Damn it! Another dead end! Can't see a damn thing in here! How the hell do we get out?
I must be in here.
They're all lost?
Over there! No! Wait! Damn it! That's Claude!
Well,
Where to?
this way.
Two of them up ahead.
You take that one. I'll handle his friend.
No, I want it. They're not close enough together.
too many of them to sneak past. We have to work together. Take them out quietly.
Have you seen a young woman?
I think that was all of them. We're clear. There's a bigger group coming up, though.
Slow down! Boy, she is just hasty.
Did you see a young woman come through here?
No. Désolé.
Wait! Snipers.
I see them. Perhaps you can get a better angle from the roof.
Come on, Arno. Arno! Wrong place, wrong time. Arno! Buddy! Buddy pal! Don't wait for him to get up. This is not a fair fight.
Looks like the last of them.
Let's get out of here.
They can't have gone far. Find them!
Go on. I'll distract them. Trust me. Meet me tomorrow at Café Théâtre. I'll explain everything.
You're mad. I'll be there.
I may be a little late.
Oh. Get. Pay attention. Chat. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? Escape the thugs. Oh, headshots is for me to shoot, not for them to shoot. Give me a break. Oh, fucking gunfire. Pow, pow, pow. Are you kidding me? I want to spam medicine. Supposed to blend into a crowd and get away. I was interacting with chat instead of fleeing these guys. Ouchos. Okay, memory complete. Tailored medieval hood. I want to look at that. I'm wearing a full outfit right now. So I don't think, and if I equip a hood, I'm gonna have to go piecemeal on the rest, but I want to see what that looked like. I don't think Arno really looks that good in a hood. Why is it not showing it because of the outfit I have on? Or what? Right now, got the McFarlane Master Assassin outfit, but having that outfit on seems to be locking the individual pieces. Around with that. Starting with the one we just got. Was it medieval? Medieval something? Proved medieval hood? No. To the bottom of the list. These are all locked. Expensive, legendary this, master that. Hood of the Raiders. What don't I have to buy? Scale of check marks. Tailored medieval hood. I want to see what it looks like. It's not good. It's not going to show. Bolt's going to show. Eagle vision, range, duration, and some health. Versus good Health. Probably a good hood. What does it look like, though? Arrgh. I have to unequip the outfit? There we go. Alright, back to what we were doing. So the medieval hood actually looks okay. It's like a simple leather, thick leather hood with a little whatever. With a little whatever. Chest. What else do we have? Tailored coat. What's something that matches? Something alright. Darker. Is there nothing I already have down here? Mix and match, though. Tailored medieval. Yes, please. Cost 1,000. I like it, though. JJ! Very quiet today, JJ. That's what's going on. Very, very quiet. Oh, maybe we can wake it up some. Alright, alright. Didn't I... Said I was gonna buy it. Did I not? Yes, I want. I want, please. Not blow everything on a matched set, but it's tempting. Everybody's sick. Everybody be good. Medieval breeches. Tailored medieval. Tailored military, tailored medieval. Opposed to improved medieval. Tailored medieval. Alright, let's blow some coin. We did head, chest, forearms, and legs. I don't know if the belt really needs to match. Locked anyways. Quest locked. Alright, we'll leave the belt alone. What can we do with colors? Anything... Oh, that's not bad. I kind of like that. Rainy sky. White eagle. Darkest alley. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. 10,000 whatever points? What? That's evil. That's evil. That's dark. We could do that. Winter Roses, Wildfire, Amber Dawn. What poet came up with these names? Peaceful Tales. Peaceful Tales. I don't have to pay for Peaceful Tales. Shiny Firefly. Oh god. Dark Woods. Man, they picked some ugly ones to give away for free. Passing blue. Rainy Sky. Rainy Sky. He must be the... Oh. Okay, he doesn't look very gray. Alright. Not bad. Someone was shocked. I am tempted to take another crack at this. It's gonna be a time sink, but let's do it. I'll try and show you where I was planning to go last time. Some of you may remember, but I'll show you where I was planning to go and what Didn't work. Doc Hansen, welcome, man, welcome. Hey, Nade mentioned something in his chat that I want to ask you all about. Anyone who's got a sound effect here, Doc and Bob, Yarwoo, Kim, Chronic, anyone who's got a sound effect. The sound effect can trigger, in theory, when you enter the channel and you know it's on a delay. It can also trigger when you first say something in chat. And I saw Nade mention in his Discord that he was switching it over. And I was actually thinking about switching it over. But I hadn't made a decision. What do you think? Does that somehow make more sense? The sound effect? I don't know if it'll trigger more reliably. You type something and it'll go the first time. But anyways, it's an option, is to change that. And I was thinking about it. You're here to serve Lord Entrobot. RZD. Good. I think Entrobot will be very pleased. Very, very pleased to hear that. So, what I tried to do last time, and what was so frustrating, I'm just going to aim at it, is climb up here, and climb over here, climb over there, and where maybe I thought these were handholds and they actually wouldn't have worked either. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to jump up there anyways. But where the plan fell apart is these things. These little notches on the side of the window that look like handholds, and obviously would be handholds if you were climbing a building, are not climbable. You go in the window, and that's where it all went to shit. I just wanted to climb the outside. It seems that wasn't an option. Gotta go in. Most of the windows in this place are barred, so once we go in, we can't just pop out any random window and start climbing. So this could be messy. It was messy yesterday, or Tuesday, and I didn't have the patience for it. Come on. But it still looks like that window is a way in or the way in. Certainly a way in. Not that they ever backport features, but if they would backport one thing from Syndicate to this game, the movement, the improved movement in parkour, that would be great. You just put your head through the bars. That looks painful, Arno. Turn around. Yeah. I don't know how I'm getting up there. I failed to find the way up. I spent a little bit of time here before. Failed to find the way up. Again, we can't just go out any old window. There may be a window that's good for going out and finding a path, but I hadn't found it yet. This is the cell we were in before, isn't it? I recognize it all of a sudden. It's either that or a look-alike. So I gotta keep my eyes open for unbarred windows. If you see me go by an unbarred window, please let me know. Does not look... Oh, maybe. Can I climb that? Nothing. Nothing! We've got nothing. You need some chicken noodle soup? If only I could share. I happen to have 2 good containers of awesome chicken noodle soup in my fridge, and I'm probably gonna have one later. Don't mean to tease. I'm just thinking along the same lines is all. Is this an open window? Oh, yes. Now, please, please, open window. Give me some options. Oh, I think we're onto something. I think we're onto something. What I didn't find the other day. Look at this. Look at the beautiful climb. Oh! Hi. You're not hostile, right? This is good. This is good for you. This is good for me. Might I suggest remaining friendly? Hey, Rummy. She's back. He's back and more powerful than ever. How you doing? Are we, that name's a brain twister. Call you FCD? What, were you here before? Your incomprehensible name looks familiar to me, but it might just be because it's incomprehensible. Can I fight at the Bastille? I don't know. Can I? Going through the story, I'm happy to do a bunch of side quests. We were gonna do some co-op on PC if anyone's ready for it. And I think We Are Woo is planning to be ready tomorrow for some co-op. And I don't know who else might. Can I fight at the Bastille? I don't know where in the game that is precisely. I'm at sequence 6. Or is that not part of the quest? That something independent. My first time playing Unity. Well, technically my second, but I didn't get to go through the whole game. So, except for a couple missions, most of what I'm doing now is... Would you... I don't know! Is blind. Much better. Could not find the way up Tuesday. But I came in with the wrong mindset. Yeah, he would have missed. That was nice. I love how the game moved him in at the last second. He was gonna break his back on the wall. The viewpoints are fantastic. JJ, I should be sticking around. What I like to do, since when they pan the camera during the synchronize, it goes a little fast. I actually like to just hang out there and check out the view a little more. I haven't been. I plan to do that more. This chest I need to pick up at the theater is... It is where... Shows how many times I've gone back there. Where's our place? Oh, it's here. Where we need to go. Initiate chests. I've not fast traveled too much, but let's go ahead and do it now. Not this. I do have a PS4, but this is on PC. Thank you, Lamia. I don't have any Creed games on PS4. All the Creed games I have are on PC. Oh, there is a fast travel to the theater. It just has its own icon. All right, I'll try to remember that. Could have just gone right there. Then we wouldn't have had this view up here with the Eagles. But I like the viewpoints that don't have a building behind you, too, so that you can really pan the camera around. Makes a huge difference if you have part of your view obstructed. This doesn't have the same feel. The thief tripped on his own. Just in case you couldn't catch the thief, he's gonna stumble on his own. Now leave. Now leave. Leave now. Get out of here. Get out of here before there's trouble. Out now. Leave. Color of this outfit absorbs so much color from the world around it that it looks blue instead of gray half the time. The back of the theater? I think it is. Okay, where's what? Where's what? That's the carriage. I don't even know my way around my own theater. There's the chest.
I thought I might take a stroll in the gardens with a friend.
A friend, is it? A true friend would not urge you to shirk your duties and risk unemployment, surely.
I suppose not.
Not a lot of income.
Indeed. Now, I believe the fires in the upstairs hearth need stoking.
Oh, that yellow chest is a chest. Chest I can get. Where is it? Is it up? It's right here. I love missing things that are right in front of you the whole time. What didn't I get? Edward's assassin outfit. Sweet. Actually, I wouldn't mind wearing that. Edward's outfit was one of the best. Sequence 7. Oh, that was the end of Sequence 6. That's how close I was the other night to catching up. This is where, I don't know if I did any of the memories in Sequence 7, but when I lost the save game back during the first playthrough, that's what we were up to. Sequence 7 something. Elise is out of leads, out of allies, out of time. Convince her to join forces with the Brotherhood to find her father's killer. Cautious alliance.
Hello once again, good evening. With me, as always, is
Apparently,
Madam
event.
Tonight we'd like to speak to you about capital punishment. Madam,
So?
I believe you have some strong feelings on this matter.
Seems you've been busy.
Tracking down the man who killed your father, yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. No closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What?
What I'm saying, or rather, that it should
When? Where can I find him?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
What? You want to protect me?
I want to help you. The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious. I don't trust the assassins.
That is precisely the alternative. For every 100 who mount the guillotine guilty of sin, how many innocents die as well?
Do you trust me?
Circumstance, or angering the wrong magistrate, or of the very
I haven't changed that much, Elise.
liberty. I put it to
I'm
you
still the
that
same
no
boy
matter
who
number,
distracted the cook while you stole the jam. The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
All right. Take me to your Brotherhood. I'll hear the raw fare.
Offer may be a bit strong.
Agree.
Bloody Templar. What's he doing?
Really?
They're a touch paranoid when it comes to security.
2 right turns, 73 steps, then down a flight of stairs, a left and another right. Did I get all that?
You memorized the path. Nice.
What the hell you done this time, pisspot?
The Templars have marked her for death.
So you brought her here?
The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
Shut up!
Well, what have we here?
My friend.
My name is...
For heaven's sake,
Fuck.
take that blindfold off. Ridiculous.
My name is Elise de la Serre. My father was François de la Serre, Grand Master of the Templar Order. I've come to ask for your help.
Continue.
Mirabeau. Must we rehash this debate again?
We must, and we will, Master Kemar. If you cannot see the advantage in being owed a favor by Francois de la Serre's daughter, I despair for our future. Continue, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Oh, here we go.
You are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies within the Order. If I must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parley, my arse. It's a trick to make us lower our guard. I say we kill her, send her head back as a warning.
Belek. Enough! Plainly, this discussion is better conducted in private. If you will excuse us, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Certainly.
Arno, perhaps you should accompany her. I am sure you two have much to talk about.
How are you, friend?
That went about as well as I expected.
Give it time. Mirabeau will talk them around.
Do you really think we'll find him? After all this time?
His luck can't last forever. François Germain believed Lafrenière was...
François Germain.
Yes?
Sorry.
His shop's on Rue Saint-Antoine. Why? What the... Elise?
You've been talking to Elise while I was reading chat. That's cool.
Wait for me!
Wonder what she was saying that Here. If I can head her off.
Elise!
You don't want it? We're done. Reduce distance. Yeah. We're probably not going to catch up. New objective, find Elise. Hot chocolate to die for. Well, that's a different quest. Sounds good, though. Alright, after Elise, hot chocolate to die for. I'm very easily influenced. I might have to make some hot chocolate. HA, that stinks. Can't fix that. More fun. Yeah, all right. So, BD Gray, I guess you can't hear me. Let me ask in chat about that. What does everyone think of the chat on screen without the black box? better, harder to see, whatever. You are muted now? Cool. Cool. Technically, this is a story mission, though, BD Gray, just so you know. I might move on to side missions after this, but I was already in the middle of one. I don't know how critical it will be, or how spoiler-filled. Oh, you're gonna mute when they're talking. Gotcha. Well, that makes sense. Is there a setting in between? There's a bunch. I was using the NightDev OBS chat system, and this is Twitch alerts. They call this their clean view, but they have different color schemes, different ways of displaying the text. They have a box. As long as it's readable, and it should actually be slightly larger text than it was before, but as long as it's clear, I think this one will be more configurable. There she is. Yeah, her red hair just stood out from a mile away. Wow.
What was that about?
Oh no. François Germain was my father's lieutenant.
What?
He was cast out of the order when I was a girl. Something about heretical notions or Jacques de Molay, I'm not entirely sure. But he should be dead. He died years ago.
Did anyone tell him that?
I would very much like to ask him a few questions.
So would I.
Awesome. I wonder how it will look on top of a really bright... Here, let me, like, so I can find a spot. Like that. When it's over something bright, almost white, like the cobblestones there, it still looks readable, though. Very cool. The slight black outline on it.
Upstairs. That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
Oh, I better pay attention.
It might not even be the same Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes 2 different colors.
All right, perhaps it is the same Germain.
Drakengard, always welcome to lurk. I figure most people don't ever say anything, or occasionally say something. Does usually mean I don't know if you're here or not, but...
Looks like no one's home.
A lot of people out there lurking every day, and it is all good.
Please.
Except that was not all good. Where did you come from?
Look who it is. Kill her.
What? I think that's my favorite. Although just that sweep that takes people off their feet is brilliant.
Well, that was bracing.
Just like that time in Marseille.
Bit more blood this time around.
Cutscene, BD Gray.
There's nothing here.
He must have known his bluff wouldn't hold up.
So we've lost him again.
Maybe not. Let's keep looking.
His outfit never looks that
Locked.
gray, except in
Maybe we
cutscenes.
could do that.
Maybe we could do that.
Well, now I know why this wasn't on the official tour.
Oh no. Look. It's him. The bastard killed my father.
We have to tell Mirabeau as soon as... I'll take care of this. Meet me at Mirabeau's estate. Stay down.
I think I did get this far. I remember this.
Windows, across the street.
Yeah, the windows. I remember that.
Watch out!
Really? Didn't actually hurt him. Okay. That's good to know. Whereas the shot to the hand killed him. Love it. Got lucky on that one. I moved it at the last second. All right, Elise, let's get out of here.
Initiate, this is Bishop. Do you copy? Good bloody work out there. You found him.
Richie, what's happening?
Thomas Germain, Grandmaster of the Templars and a sage to boot. By our reckoning,
Got your,
that's the second sage to rise to the Templars' highest
got your
rank.
friend request on
Troubling
Uplay
trend.
after it
Until
came
we know
back
more
up.
About this Germain, stick with Arnaud. He might have outlived this Grandmaster, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
Bulletproof cup, huh? If you're gonna go with a cod piece, go with Kevlar. They just keep breaking things. Yeah, I think your cats need a leash. A tether of some sort. Sure, they'll love that. All right, let's not do the rest of Sequence 7 right now. Let's do some other stuff. Oh, what to do, what to do. Where was that hot chocolate? I don't know. Somewhere. The Barber of Seville. Nice. Nostradamus Enigma. My Kingdom for some whores. I think that one got done during the first playthrough attempt. Scorpio. There we go. Hot chocolate to die for. Let's go do that. Solve the dinner party murder. I don't know if these murder mysteries are really my favorite. I like the idea of playing Sherlock Holmes. The reality of it in these games is... I don't know. Aren't there supposed to be a couple good Sherlock Holmes point-and-click adventures? Like, a better representation of a Sherlock Holmes mystery than what you get in an action game? Has anyone played those? Or are they not even point-and-click adventures? I just have some vague memory of there being 2 Sherlock games that aren't even that old, a few years old. You're welcome, sir. Yes, you're welcome. You don't want none. No, you don't want none. Wrong place. Wrong time. Really? Hot chocolate to die for. Woman, Valerie Duclos, her 40s. Extremely well dressed in the old fashion of the monarchy. Face contorted into a horrible expression. No indication of physical violence. Some sort of poison? You're entering an investigation zone. 5 clues in the garden. An overturned cup. Poison. Consistent with poison. Porcelain cup with Japanese-style design. Appears to have held hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. There's no time like the present. A chocolate. So, 3 more clues in the garden. Vision does not last very long.
What are you doing here? This is a private tragedy.
A private tragedy. Yes, Amelie. Victim's younger sister.
If you must know, I am Amélie Monvoisin. This
Monvoisin. That's why I didn't try to pronounce it.
my elder sister, Valerie
Monvoisin.
Duclos. I refuse to believe that Georges poisoned her, even after what she said. Valerie and I
What did
were
she
quite
say?
close, but I must say, she was simply dreadful the entire evening, drinking too much, insulting everyone. The worst was when she announced she planned to denounce Georges to the Committee of Public Safety.
So, George would definitely have a motive. And so would any cronies. George's best pal, maybe. Flower garden. Yes, and you're covering up messages with messages. Maintain garden with various flowers, foxgloves, belladonna, and others that are fatal when ingested. So, possibly someone who knows about flowers, knows about poisons. You just can't win today, can you, Che? Your animals have revolted. Are revolting. We already have one target we could accuse. Her sister could be accused. Her sister doesn't believe it was George. Don't know how much or how little she knows about poisons. But there should be another clue somewhere in the garden. In fact, we didn't even get credit for her as a clue. There should be 2 more clues in the garden. Go up. Way in. Surrounding buildings. Nope. I have an Xbox, but this is on PC. How are you doing, William James? Okay, I guess I don't necessarily need to find everything all at once, but the neighboring garden over here is outside the box. So wherever the clue is, it's not over there. 4 out of 5. What was the 4th clue? I had 3 when I was on the... Oh, I didn't hit B to clear the message. We did get credit for her as a clue. And for the flowers as a clue. Is there really nothing else just sitting out here? No 5th clue, that's obvious. Clue locations visited, 1 of 5. There we go. There we go, what is it? A ring. Woman's ring discarded in shrubbery. Upon close inspection, 1 pearl is revealed to be a removable stopper for a tiny, hidden vial. The vial is empty, save for a drop of a sticky, clear, odorless liquid. So, if the ring was used to deliver the poison, and it's a woman's ring, there's a good chance George was not wearing it. Sister could have been wearing it. So, is that all we get for this one? Hot chocolate to die for. The victim insulted everyone at the party. The victim threatened George with denunciation. I bet Emily was embarrassed. Embarrassed by her sister. Humiliated by her sister. So if this is the investigation zone, is there really anyone else to even accuse?
If you must know, I am Amélie Mauvoisin.
Who else would we
This
accuse?
is
I don't know where George is. This is the investigation
eldest
zone.
sister, Valérie Duclos.
So let me see. Doc, 10 point-and-click Sherlock games between 02 and 14 on 11th. Sherlock J. Yeah, I wonder if there were a couple games that were separate, or I mean, are they all related? Or made by different companies, different times? Hot chocolate to die for. With a ton of marshmallows on top. What's up, Weaver? How are you?
I refuse to believe that Georges poisoned her.
Yeah, I think you poisoned her. So before we accuse her, who else? And what of this? I've only been to 1 of 5 clue locations. Are they on the larger map? How would I have any idea where the other clue locations are to get started on them? I just explore the neighboring buildings? Alright, let's go in one of the windows we can get to from here. You don't want to go up? Or no? We're looking for a second investigation zone.
Quelle outrecuidance!
Ah, vous êtes en affaire avec
Vous
le
n'aurez
singe
pas
de
mes valeurs,
Jade.
Credin.
Quoi que vous...
I guess I don't even know if I should be looking nearby or far away, somewhere else on the map entirely. Did I get something to tell me to go someplace else that I didn't pay attention to? GoldenEye, the opening car scene. The car chase at the beginning of Beverly Hills Cop, the original one. Still one of my all-time favorites. Don't want to go kill the criminals. There we go. Kitchen. Another This is the building. Progress. Progress. Kitchen. Mortar and pestle. A large stoneware pestle and mortar used for the crushing of herbs from the garden. Certainly could have been used to help make the poison. What do you have to say?
Never. Even when her husband, rest his soul, was alive. He was a true gentleman, he was. Mr. George was his friend. Used to come by for meals and eat and eat. Pity he'll be getting the chop. But madame, spent her day lording it over poor Miss Amélie and yelling at Master Pierre. Who knows what Miss'll do now? Not having a penny to her name
David,
and not
what's
likely
up?
to find a husband at her age.
Own. So the maid is not trying to hide the fact that she hated her. However, something tells me the maid would not have been wearing that fancy ring outside. Kitchen supplies, a large earthenware jug, remains of a thick cocoa paste, also a jar containing finely milled cocoa powder, along with empty milk jug and an urn of sugar. So it's also conceivable that this is all just legit, making hot cocoa, crush the powder, crush the cocoa, make the powder. All 3 clues in the kitchen found. But there are other locations. You did finish Firewatch? Well, I am hearing more and more about it. Seems every few hours someone has something to say about Firewatch right now. Brand new. There we go. One more zone.
It was difficult, Georges, but she was my mother. I promised your father I'd watch over your family.
Yes, thank you for saving the Sherlock Holmes link. Hello.
My mother
Come on
was
now.
often difficult, and she was particularly nasty this evening.
I suspect it had to do with a letter she received earlier in the day. In any case, she became angrier and angrier.
I must have clicked on him first.
Stormed out into the
Didn't mean
garden.
to.
I told Lucille to take her a calming cup of hot chocolate, but Aunt Amélie,
Is it that short, though?
fearing Lucille would upset
3 hours?
her even further, took the cup away. Mother's always been...
I wasn't ready to start listening to him. I'm going to
of
talk to him
father's
again.
wealth, and she often accused Lucille of wanting only my money. But that's all over now, isn't it? Lucille and I can...
Boy, he's
marry
just
at
going.
last.
You ever do that in a game? You're not ready to listen to someone, so they start talking, and you think to yourself, oh, I'll do that again, so I'm not going to pay attention. But then they just keep talking, and you're actively trying to not hear what they're saying because you didn't get the beginning, and it's just confusing and distracting. Boy, it's like nails on a chalkboard listening to somebody who you missed the beginning of what they're saying. They just keep going. I need to know what he said, but it was the wrong time to start paying attention there. A note, apparently left to Pierre from his mother, Valerie, left on a table. My son, I write to caution and admonish you as to your conduct. I appreciate that... since the death of your father, you have enjoyed considerable financial freedom due to his foolishly generous bequest. As regards yourself, whereas I have had to make do with a pittance. Your Aunt Amélie recently discovered a document that makes it quite clear that it is I that should have obtained control of my family's fortune upon the death of your father, despite the ludicrous claims of our doddering executor who squanders our money in his foolish business dealings in the Orient. You simply must quell your extravagances, especially in regards to the vulture-like woman you consort with. In view of the fact that I will shortly obtain control of the entire inheritance, in view of that fact, whatever debts you have incurred will thereupon be yours and yours only. Don't delude yourself that Amélie will come to your rescue, despite the fact that you may have been foolishly generous to her. The money comes to me. She will have a small maintenance and can continue to wear Mother's worthless jewelry. She does not understand the value of money, and the less of it, the better for her. Oh, okay. So, the mother-in-law. These are all transient characters in Arno's life. Trying to learn these relationships in the family is not like I want to know for the sake of the quest, but we're never going to think about them again. Who's who? Pierre was the original first husband.
My money. But that's all over now, isn't it? Lucille and I can marry at last.
Oh, no, there. That's Pierre. See, I'm confused by who's who.
She made baseless threats at every dinner party.
Family
She was
friend.
getting angrier and angrier, so I repaired to the terrace with my brandy. On my way back down, I encountered Amélie. She sent me out to the garden to calm her sister with some hot chocolate.
Victim's son. Okay, victim's son. Still think it was a woman who did it. We've got the ring that delivered the poison. It's a fancy ring. Although it might have been worthless jewelry. 1 sense. I don't think I'm going to go from this to another murder mystery. It's very slow-paced. Not terribly fascinating. Study book, Paris Society. Notable events in Paris Society, Volume 11. A page is marked detailing the Lavoisin poisonings of the previous century. It seems one Catherine de Chez Lavoisin and her daughter, Marguerite Mauvoisin, were involved. Just overlap it, why don't you? Oh, and then there's a whole deal on it. Okay. Catherine began her career as a fortune teller, but quickly expanded her services to help make her clients' fortunes come true. Indulging in both alchemy and black masses, she concocted a particularly subtle and effective poison that had no smell and left no trace. She employed it by using an array of trick jewelry built with hidden compartments. Catherine had no love for her husband, nor sons, for that matter, and was said to have attempted to poison them. Must have been a relaxing home to grow up in, side note. Her daughter, Marguerite, on the other hand, seems to have joined in Catherine's plots, the most famous of which was a series of scandals known as the Affair of the Poisons. According to certain information collected by the authorities tasked with unmasking this conspiracy, La Voisin and a certain Madame de Montespan... I just want to know how to pronounce these right. Which letters are silent, and how is one who doesn't speak French to know? Once the king's official mistress, plotted against King Louis XIV. La Voisin was convicted of the conspiracy, and on February 22nd, 1680, she was condemned to death and burned at the Place de Grève in Paris. Her daughter survived to carry on the family traditions. What an inspiring story of hope against the odds. B.D. Gray, you don't need permission to post links. Yes. Yeah, regulars can post links. Anytime. No. There's probably some good history crammed in there, but the context for this being we're solving a little a family murder mystery here. Not blow it out of proportion. Old book bearing the name La Voisin on the inside cover. Passage reads, marked passage reads, I obtained this recipe from a close friend. That's what it says. From a close friend, who in turn obtained it from a relation, who was reputed to have received it from a certain Italian gentleman, proving its authenticity. It produces a liquid devoid of color, smell, or taste that demonstrates the desired result within mere minutes. Many have sought the secret I am about to divulge. Guard it well. Passage continues with an involved process in which arsenic, belladonna leaves, and lead powder are reduced to form a clear, odorless liquid. There are marginal notes made in several hands in faded ink. Crumpled letter. It appears to be from a legal firm. Dear Madame Duclos. I myself was witness to the signing of your late husband's last will and testament only a few moments before his death. He left the sum to be managed by his friend George Villiers-Sagonzac, with the bulk of the estate to go to your son Pierre. We discussed the matter over cognac, and he seemed most reasonable. Madame, I would thank you to not call into question my thoroughness and professionalism. Neither your husband nor Monsieur Villiers-Sagonzac disclose the document you have brought to light. I prefer to think they were unaware of its existence. Regardless, the document appears to be genuine and gives you an undisputable claim to the assets. There is, however, one obstacle to your stated desire to take immediate and direct control of the inheritance. The law dictates that women may not manage their own financial affairs. Therefore, Sir George Villiers-Sagonzac continues to hold complete authority over the entire fortune, despite the fact that the assets have always belonged directly to you and never to your husband. As long as Monsieur is active, your husband's will dictates that he and not yourself stands as the one who controls the fortune. So she wasn't making it up. The mother-in-law does have a claim. Mother? I suppose you could really get into these murder mysteries, and it would probably pad out by hours and hours the side questing in the game. Just reading and contemplating the finer points of these murder mysteries. So I don't think I want to spend that much time on them on the stream. I don't know how interesting it is, but I'd rather read lore that comes up in the context of the larger story. I don't know. Silver pot. Ornate silver pot on a tray with 4 porcelain cups. Each bears a Japanese-style design. 1 cup full of cold cocoa. Others contain dregs. Someone didn't drink their cocoa. Only one person killed, but of these 4 cups, someone didn't drink their cocoa. So there's still one more place we haven't even found which has clues, and at least one more clue in here. They seem to be making a lot out of a lot of clues to pick up. A large mini game is mostly just reading. Much as I like to read, it seems a little out of place. An elegant Japanese snuff box inscribed with the name G. George Villiers Sagonzek. And what does that matter that his snuff box is there? Look at the list of clues we're getting for this murder mystery. And there's at least one more place. And there's a clue I missed in here too. Yay. The safe contains an ancient document. Contains an ancient document, has been thrown loosely on top of many others. Could use a little editing here. Another reason I don't want to put too much effort into it. If they gave this to their B team or their C team to just fill in a bunch of dialogue for these murder mysteries, I don't want to give it my full attention. My mother, through her business, amassed a considerable personal fortune before her death, which she left entirely to me, her eldest daughter. To honor her, I declare a legacy to be passed to the eldest surviving female of my line, born of the name Monvoisin. So this is the letter. This is the one. If not for the rules of the day where women cannot conduct business, this would hold the wealth in trust. My wealth is held in trust with the income benefiting my heir directly. As one heir dies, it passes to her eldest daughter, or if none, her eldest sister, or if none, her eldest female relation. In addition, the heir must take ownership of my mother's commonplace book and her collection of glass rings and necklaces, the judicious use of which is essential to the success of the enterprise. Indeed, what these items represent is more powerful than any wealth. I declare these to be my wishes upon my death. That is actually kind of interesting. The glass rings and necklaces, the use of which is essential to the success of the enterprise. So this is straight up, sounds like an implied acknowledgement of the fact that for the wealth to be passed down from female heir to female heir, they're going to have to kill off the men. That's what that says to me. They're going to have to kill off the men. Have to take my commonplace book, the one which talks about the poison, and you have to take my rings and necklaces, the ones with hidden compartments, and you have to use them in order to see that this enterprise is successful. So, who is the murderer? It is very likely one of the females. It's the mother, right? So what area haven't I found? I don't know. And we haven't even found her. If we were going to accuse her, where is she? She's probably... There she is down there. No, is that the kitchen? Where would the mother be? Garden. See, clue locations visited, only 4. There's going to be one more place somewhere. And hopefully we find the mother. About here. Maybe there is something over here. Oh, not a clue location. So we need another clue location. Drop. Drop, Arno, drop. How about over here? Hopefully. I don't care about the thief. I want a clue location. Yeah. Is there a third story somewhere? Who has the pittance? Where is she? Has anyone played this? Feel free to throw me a bone if you happen to know where I'm looking for this last clue location. There? Is it here? No, that was the courtyard again. I was already in this room. But there's a fourth zone I'm not even finding here. Which is pretty frustrating. They could have made it a little more clear what your... Seems like the house is over here, but I've already been on 2 levels over here. So maybe they own an adjacent room? I don't know what I'm looking for, but... How about down this way? Is there something off this alley? Here we go. No, clue look. It did 5 out of 5 because of the clues in the garden. This is not anything. Still not anything. Hey, Mimo boy. What's up? You know where the 5th investigation zone is? All these sounds keep fooling me into thinking I find it. No, we've already been in here. 4 out of 5 zones. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Don't know where the 5th is. And I think the person we need to accuse, nice Arno, is in the 5th. Wherever the 5th is. Not up there or down there. Not up there or down there. And it's not over the far wall. So at the moment I'm at a loss. You do sneak. The maid. I'm not trying to accuse the maid. Going on? Not much. Not much. I'm stuck in this silly murder mystery. Can't find the 5th location with clues. And I think that's where I need to go. Guess I haven't really gone up to all the doors, but see, clue locations visited, 4 out of 5. That's just not cool. There's got to be a 5th zone. Rooftop? Maybe the rooftop. I haven't been up to the roofs yet. Maybe there's something on the roof. It's all good, Che. It's just, J, really. Just J. Oh, nice. Let's not throw that. Can you abort, please? Maybe it's over there? Maybe that's one of the investigation zones? What's up, Iggy? How you doing? Alright, I'm gonna head over there. Or by way of these other rooftops. In fact, the rooftop here might be the one just because it's on top of the, the kitchen. The other things were, yeah, this is gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Yay, the terrace. Didn't even go up. Watch that be the mother-in-law. There are no German Unity streamers? Well, there are a few people here who, if you are German, there are a few people here who are also German and will speak German. I don't speak German, although my mother does. Bet you will find a few Germans here. There's only one clue. This is not her. This is the love interest of Pierre, Duclos.
We got along very well. Oh, she was a bit concerned about her son being younger than me, I suppose. But I've known her since before her husband died. Poor man took ill and asphyxiated. Shame. He did manage to put Georges in charge of the family finances. My, that made Valerie furious. Very amusing.
The mother's the one who's
She
dead.
seemed especially angry. She's
Maybe I'm
never threatened Georges with execution before. Oh well, takes all kinds.
There's too many. This is like Twin Peaks. There's just too many crisscross relationships in this thing to pick up in 5 minutes. Or 20, as it were. I don't know how long I've been here, but I think suddenly that I'm confused about who was murdered. The one who's talked about the rightful heir to the inheritance is the murder victim. Right? That's not what I was thinking, though. Can I not open this? I cannot open this. Well, shit. Ring, poison, kind of fancy ring. Who would use the ring? Maybe someone who read the books and just wanted to put out a red herring. Well, I don't want to do too many of these murder mysteries. We'll just... Assassin's Creed. I want to parkour and kill things and infiltrate. Not really play Sherlock Holmes. But... Eggy, you're just eating before your niece gets home. Gotta help her with her homework. Well, good on you. Oh, darn.
Tonight, she seemed especially angry. She's never threatened Georges with execution before. Oh well, takes all kinds.
The sister would get the inheritance, wouldn't she? I don't know. I'm going back to my original assumption. I'm going to go accuse the sister. Results be damned. Why are the alerts not working today? What is going on? Sixa, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
I have detected a signal in
There they are.
static.
Siska. Sorry, Siska. Eva, how are you doing? Glomp? What is Glump? What is Glump? What the heck is Glump? I don't know about Glump, but we can do, Seriously, what is Glump? Eva, you've been glomped. Been glomped.
If you must know, I am Amélie Mauvoisin. This was
He did
my
this.
eldest. Damn you! Interfering where you're not wanted. Valerie didn't deserve that money.
Could have just accused her at the beginning.
Much more for the honor of the family. She was nothing but a vile, hectoring drunk.
Glomp is like a pounce, huh? These are things Rummy knows. These are things Rummy knows.
If I were you, I'd be careful what I drank.
I'm pretty good, Eva. Thank you. Good to be back doing this. Hey, Jim.
I have a hot chocolate myself. I believe I'll have one now.
Huh.
Meanwhile, see if there's something you want.
Yeah, my hot chocolate was nice as well. Culprit found with no false accusations.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Got a heavy hilted sword. Hot chocolate to die for. Let's not do another murder mystery. A sweet glumps. City's looking half uncovered now. That's cool. The whole southern half of the city, untouched. I think I've now uncovered the entire northern half of the city, everything above the river. So, alright, let's do some side missions that are not murder mysteries. Barber of Seville. Was it Divination? Someone was telling me that the companion missions, which are all over, are actually very little. They're little nothings. They were meant to go with the companion app for your phone or tablet, and that they are low reward, low interest, low story, little nothings. I don't know if that's maybe there are some good ones, but they might sound cool. Assassinate your target, out of towners. They have names like Sweet Music, but if they're really not substantive, we can just kind of skip over them. How about this? My Kingdom for some whores. That's perfect. Also pretty far away. You're gonna buy a bike? You pre-ordered a bike? Is that how, do you pre-order bikes? Is that a brand new model that's not released yet? When you say bike, do you mean motorcycle? I'm guessing first. Yes! My Kingdom for some whores. My Kingdom for some whores. So, glomp is not sexual. It is the action of one person lovingly and dramatically attacking another with a hug. So, So basically what Hobbes does in Calvin and Hobbes. That's a glomp. Yeah, Suzuki DSXR 600. Sweet. I don't know my bikes, but I bet it's nice. Sounds like a rocket. I was gonna fast travel. Sorry, one more time. Once more into the breach. Where can we fast travel to that's not too far? Blue. Also coming up to a short break here soon. Coming up on about 2 hours. So maybe we'll do My Kingdom for some whores and then take a break. Everything is so crisp. How long do you have to wait? On your bike, Jim, how long do you have to wait? How many sync points do I actually have? 7! Okay. I like having more than I, thought I did. Do something useful. I'm not using one-handed weapons, we're using long weapons. I don't think I want to waste on another type of melee attack, but this is universal. Oh, no wonder he won't. This is why he won't. That's... I don't know about that. You won't execute people on the ground until you buy the skill. Until you buy the skill. Then you can execute people on the ground. It seems like that one would be intuitive. It's gonna cost 8. Whatever it is. Assassin somethings. Could have Assassin's Cash. Bombs, money pouch, no thank you. Stun grenades, maybe. Proved Phantom Blade. Poison gas. Ranged is not my strong suit here. Better lock picking, that might be nice. Or just avoid the locks. Except for story critical ones. Roll recovery. Oh, I want it right now. Roll recovery. Reduce damage and faster recovery from falls. Must have. 1 week? That's not long. 1 week's not long. You'll have it before you know it. Thick skin. ability to withstand more damage in combat. Yes, please. Thicker skin. Rocket on the road and rocket with the babies. Well, I hope that works out. God, it is so crowded in this game. Awesomely crowded. And at least at the moment, it's very smooth.
I was hoping you'd stop by, my dear.
Yes.
I'm aware that you're deeply concerned
Marquis de
with
Sade.
justice and so forth.
The original sadist.
There is a man, Grignon, who operates a string of brothels just north of here. Imposes horrendous working conditions on his girls. Things would improve markedly if you were to send him to eternal banishment.
What's in it for you?
Oh, cynicism does not become you, dear boy. Let us say that should Grignon's collection of delectable damsels find themselves without a patron, well, my kingdom would necessarily expand, wouldn't it?
How you doing today, Sebor? Locate Grignon. A ways away. I both do and don't like running through the streets. It's actually more fun to walk through the streets and maybe jog a little bit. But if you're actually trying to go point A to point B by running through the streets, Unity is so crowded, you will spend so much time pushing people out of the way, and you don't really go that fast unless you can avoid pushing people out of the way. Kill the messenger without being seen. I don't care. Let's not. You're glad you're taking it easy? Glad to be taking it a bit easy? That is the way to go. That guy's an asshole. The Marquis de Sade? Yes, he's an asshole. He also takes great pleasure in other people's pain. To a fault. Gets off quite literally on people being dismembered or tortured. Why did you switch targets at the end there, you clown? Fine, I will use your stupid medicine because you've got snipers on me and a whole fucking crowd. Yeah, just do the slowest possible animation you've got so that you can't take out more than one of them during a smoke bomb. I know, escape the area, escape the area. One way to escape the area is to kill everyone in the area. And then your escape is a little bit easier. Fucking snipers. Yeah, I actually, while I was looting, saw my impending death. Watching the timers, loot timer, you're about to die timer, guess which one was faster. All I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away. But that went south the moment I had his body highlighted from the position where I could just drop on him, and instead Arno dropped on the guy next to him. Pretty classic. You have way too many things to target in an Assassin's Creed game anymore. Citizen! Who's a citizen? I'm an assassin. There we go. It was the orange target that confused me. Let's get the hell out of here. Not in there! You clown! Up. Up, my good man. Up. Up, my good man. Up. Up, and away! Why run when you can just kill everyone? Well, that was my first thought, until I got too sloppy. At this point, you don't really need to keep going up. Up is just complicating things. At least I can roll now in my landings. Yay!
The Iceman cometh.
What's up, Iceman? So I will ask the question again. There are two ways to have the sound effects play, and I saw Nade mentioning that he's setting up, he's trying the other one, and I was thinking about it actually just the other day, and I didn't try it. But after seeing him say he was trying it, I'm tempted to. The sound effects can wait to trigger until you say something in chat, instead of attempting to trigger when you first come into the channel. I know some of you are waiting for the sound effects to trigger before you say anything. Well, I could flip it around. Then you wouldn't hear the sound effect before, but as soon as you say something, the sound effect will play. Would that be better? I can change it very easily. I can change that tonight after the stream. Anyways, give it some thought. I'm going to take a quick break here. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I used to start the streams at 3 o'clock, and I used to go to 11, and then 9, and anyways... Thanks, ISP. I don't get to end the streams when I want anymore. They end when my internet falls apart, as most of you know. So my guess is we'll get another 3 hours tonight. We could get more, we could get less. Hell no. Hell no. Nope. 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 No way, Eva. No way. Okay, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back. We'll probably get another 3 hours, give or take, of the stream tonight. And I'd go a little further if it's possible, but you never know. So hang around, everyone. Don't go nowhere. I will see you all shortly. Everybody have a good one. Catch you in a few minutes.